The lion, the king of the jungle, is famous for more than just his title. These animals appear to be natural rulers, willing to confront and defeat any opponent. Have you ever been curious about the secrets in the world of these kings?
Pythons and lions, the formidable titans of the natural world, both exhibit a chilling ferocity in their hunting methods. The python, a colossal reptile, embodies sheer power with its vast, sinuous body that spells doom for any creature within its domain. Stealthily, it encircles its territory, ensuring no prey escapes its lethal embrace. Meanwhile, in the savannas of Africa, lions, the undisputed rulers of the animal kingdom, display their own brand of ruthlessness. Operating like an elite unit, they collaborate in the hunt with the male, armed with razor-sharp teeth, leading a ferocious charge that drives their quarry to the brink. Together, pythons and lions are the nightmarish behemoths of their respective realms. A python savors its fruit, unaware of the peril within. Hidden in the underbrush, lions sense the serpent's vulnerability and orchestrate a sudden assault. With eyes aflame with fury, they burst forth, swiftly overpowering the unsuspecting python. As the lions sink their teeth in, the python's agony reaches a zenith, leaving it no chance for retaliation. In this moment of defeat, thoughts of revenge might just be brewing in the python's mind. Unbeknownst to itself, the lion, often dubbed the son of the Savannah King, wanders into the dreaded territory of the black mamba. In a moment of peaceful rest, it lies defenseless. From the shadows, the black mamba strikes with lightning speed, launching a venomous attack. Caught off guard, the lion swiftly transforms from predator to prey, enveloped in pain and despair. As the lion's strength fades, the relentless mamba delivers a final, fatal bite to the lion's face, ensuring its demise in this dramatic encounter in the wild. In the fierce drama of the wild, a leopard, known for its elegance and blistering speed, sets its sights on a manageable-sized python. With precision, the attack unfolds swiftly, The leopard's determination and fearlessness are palpable. It savagely tears into the python, allowing no room for retaliation. As the battle concludes, the leopard emerges victorious, leaving the overwhelmed python with no chance of survival. This encounter is a brutal testament to the merciless laws of nature. The anaconda, a titan among pythons, epitomizes the raw, untamed force of nature. Dwelling in the serene yet deceptive freshwater realms, these giants, though not inherently aggressive, are formidable predators. They harness the immense power of their vast bodies to suffocate and subdue large prey like deer, wild boar, and even buffalo in an astonishing display of strength and precision. The anaconda is not just a snake. It is a symbol of the wild's ruthless and savage beauty. In the unforgiving landscape of Africa, lions reign as the undisputed monarchs of the animal kingdom. Yet even these mighty kings exercise great caution when confronting their most venomous adversaries, poisonous snakes. Aware of the deadly potential of the toxins, the lion remains vigilant. However, in a moment of rare distraction, the cunning snake seizes its chance, striking swiftly to inject venom directly into the lion's face. Overcome by excruciating pain, the lion reels, sensing the chilling embrace of death closing in. The lion, a symbol of strength and power, faced an unexpected adversary when venom from a snake infiltrated its system. In the unforgiving wild, where survival is dictated by raw instinct, a fierce battle unfolds. The lion, revered as the sovereign of the grasslands, seizes every chance to assert dominance. Its gaze, a mixture of confidence and determination, pierces through the chaos. With astonishing speed, the lion charges, its claws primed to strike. Yet the hunt is fraught with peril. Amid the swirling dust, the lion's prey mounts a desperate counterattack, exploiting the lion's fleeting weaknesses. Exhaustion permeates the lion's every fiber, and as the dust settles, the tables turn. Surrounded and with no escape, the king faces the ultimate test of survival. This relentless clash highlights not only the physical prowess, but also the strategic battles crucial for dominance in the wild. In the harsh wilderness, even the mighty lion faces defeat. Once a regal sovereign of the savannah, the lion now lies defeated, a testament to the relentless brutality of nature's law. As the lion rests, wounded and exhausted on the blood-stained earth, the sorrow in its eyes paints a poignant picture of a fallen king. Its body, marred with scars and open wounds, tells the harsh story of its recent struggle for supremacy and survival. Above, the sun casts its unrelenting rays, offering no comfort to the beleaguered beast. In this moment, the lion embodies the cruel reality of the wild. Even the strongest can fall, and the battle for survival spares no one. This scene is a powerful reminder of the impermanence of power and the ever-present possibility of defeat in the natural world. Wounded yet fueled by a seething rage, a lion rises from the grasslands, his eyes blazing with resolve. This image has become an emblem of resilience and resurgence. No longer the passive target, his attacks have escalated in ferocity, turning each hunt into a brutal spectacle. Now, the once hunted buffaloes and zebras perceive him as the embodiment of their nightmares. Despite their formidable size, they flee in terror. But the lion's relentless pursuit knows no bounds. His energy appears inexhaustible, and his hunting prowess has sharpened, making him more lethal than ever. Like a tsunami, he surges forward, his razor-sharp claws decisively overpowering his prey. The hunted now feel the full weight of his dominion as they face a predator reborn with a singular aim: ruthless vengeance. This transformation highlights not only the lion's adaptability and strength, but also underscores the brutal realities of survival in the wild. As night falls on the African savanna, a vengeful lion emerges from the shadows, transforming into a relentless predator. This lion, in the tranquil expanse of the savanna, sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows where lion cubs lazily recline. Unbeknownst to them, the piercing gaze of hyenas lurks just beyond, observing every flick and twitch. Nestled in the gloom under an acacia, the hyena's glowing eyes betray their intent. In this calm, a tense undercurrent flows. Opportunity has dawned for the vigilant hyenas. The serene savanna erupts into chaos as hyenas invade, shattering the peace. Lions, muscles coiled and ready, rise to defend their cubs with fierce determination. The ensuing clash is a tumultuous battle of wits and strength. Hyenas, cunning and relentless, swarm from every direction.
Could it get any worse?
Their speed and persistence turning the encounter into a maelstrom of unpredictability. Amidst the fray, one lion, despite the overwhelming odds, valiantly counters the hyena's advances. His formidable defense thwarts any attempt to harm his cub, showcasing a father's indomitable will to protect his offspring. The savannah turned into a battlefield as hyenas descended like a nightmarish force upon lion territory. Unyielding in their assault, the hyenas employed a relentless strategy, swarming from all directions to exploit the lioness's vulnerability as she shielded her cub. They encircled their targets, a multitude too great to count, attacking from every angle. Panic ensued. Overwhelming the lioness as she struggled to maintain safety amidst the chaos of snapping jaws and closing ranks. Despite the lion's valiant efforts to protect his territory and cubs, the hyena's ruthless dominance and sheer determination overcame him. They launched a fierce and immediate attack, leaving the great lion gravely wounded and vanquished in the dust of the savannah. In the brutal wilderness, a hyena attack epitomizes the relentless struggle for survival. Each animal is thrust into fierce combat to defend its territory and ensure its survival against the relentless onslaught of life. The savagery of this daily battle is a stark testament to the harsh realities of nature. In the wild, when hyenas encounter lions, one of the top predators, their strength shines through their strategic teamwork. The crux of their conflict often revolves around a fierce competition for food. Skillfully coordinating, the hyenas attempt to drive the lion away. Yet the lion, infuriated by the loss of its meal, retaliates with a vengeance. Overwhelmed by the lion's wrath, the hyena pack faces formidable adversity, but cunningly regroups for a renewed assault. Under the veil of night, a cunning hyena crept into the lion's domain. With the lioness deeply engrossed in the hunt, the hyena saw its chance. Unnoticed, it edged closer to her vulnerable cub. Each step calculated and silent. As the lioness dashed after her prey, the hyena struck. Swiftly and with precision. In a heart-stopping moment, it snatched the cub and vanished into the dark, leaving behind nothing but the stirring dust and the echo of the wild. On the African savanna, a dramatic encounter unfolds as a lioness attempts to defend her cubs from a determined pack of Cape buffalo. Outnumbered, the lioness fights valiantly, showcasing her maternal instinct and prowess. However, the buffalo, with their sheer numbers and formidable strength, retaliate fiercely. In a tense moment, the buffalo managed to isolate one of the cubs, prompting the lioness to launch a desperate rescue. In the sweeping plains of the African savanna, a tense standoff unfolds as a buffalo fiercely defends its calf against a pride of lions. The protective instinct of the buffalo is on full display, showcasing its strength and determination. Despite the lion's strategic attempts, led by the experienced guidance of their mother, the buffalo's formidable defense ensures the calf's safety. The encounter leaves the lions with valuable lessons on the challenges of hunting, while the buffalo and its calf walk away unscathed. In the African savanna,
They have an audience.
a pride of lions made the fatal error of underestimating a herd of
They
buffaloes.
have risked life for the herd. They must work as a team with well-planned strategy.
The confrontation occurred near a watering hole,
Sense danger. They split up.
a crucial spot for both predators and prey.
Take control of the situation.
As the lions attacked,
Stampede. Attacking the stragglers.
the buffaloes rallied,
Lions can't be everywhere at once. Lions need to keep control.
forming a protective ring around the young and weak.
To get to that.
With their massive horns and collective strength,
The buffaloes have
the buffaloes
Lions have
charged,
made a mistake.
repelling the
Tables
lions.
have turned.
One lion was seriously injured in the clash, highlighting the peril of underestimating the buffalo's formidable defense.
A standoff.
This encounter serves as a stark reminder of nature's brutality
Is this an act of desperation?
and the unexpected outcomes in the animal kingdom.
Against a youngster. Retribution is swift.
In the heart of Mala Mala, a dramatic showdown unfolds as a lion pride targets a buffalo bull. As lions nearly secure their prey, the buffalo herd's unity turns the tide. Rallying with remarkable solidarity, the herd charges, astonishingly launching lions into the air to defend their own. This vivid scene not only highlights the buffalo's formidable strength and protective instinct, but also marks a rare defeat for the lions, left scattered and outmaneuvered by the buffalo's fearless intervention. In the heart of the African savanna, a dramatic showdown unfolds as a herd of buffaloes faces off against a pride of hungry lions. Initially, a lone buffalo falls victim to the lions, sparking a fierce reaction from its herd. About 20 buffaloes rally, driven by strong social bonds, and launch a courageous counterattack to rescue their fallen comrade. Amid the chaos, an unexpected moment occurs as two buffaloes momentarily clash horns, forgetting the greater threat at hand. However, The herd's unity and sheer force eventually intimidate the lions, leading to a remarkable victory for the buffaloes. In the African savanna, a dramatic battle unfolds as a buffalo herd faces off against hunting lions. The confrontation begins when two young lions, followed by rangers after being spotted near Umlani treehouse, target injured buffaloes lagging behind their herd. As one buffalo falls prey, the herd makes a courageous comeback, charging at the lions to save their fellow. Remarkably, their collective effort pays off, forcing the lions to retreat, showcasing the power of unity and the intense survival instincts of the animal kingdom. In the vast savanna, lions demonstrate unparalleled hunting prowess. This video reveals their strategic approaches, from stealth and ambush to remarkable teamwork. Lionesses, the primary hunters, coordinate flawlessly, using cover and wind direction to their advantage. They target the young or weak, striking with precision and power. Victories sustain the pride, but the risks are high, with potential injuries from desperate prey. In the heart of the Olar Motorogi Conservancy, Masai Mara, a giraffe heroically saves her days-old calf from a pride of lions. Documented at the Kichechi Bush Camp. The intense half-hour showdown sees the mother giraffe fiercely defending her offspring against the young Monaco pride's relentless attacks. Despite the lion's menacing advances, the mother's unwavering determination and protective instincts prevail. Ultimately, the giraffe duo makes a successful escape, leaving onlookers in awe of the mother's courage and the resilience of nature's creatures against the odds. In the heart of the wilderness, where nature's law is the only rule, the wild boar stands its ground with unmatched fortitude. Against the backdrop of a world that thrives on survival, it showcases a resilience that even the most formidable predators, like lions, cannot easily undermine. The lion, with its regal mane and commanding presence, symbolizes apex predation, embodying strength, agility, and tactical prowess. Together, they engage in a dance of destiny, where the lion, leveraging its collective hunting strategy and sheer force, orchestrates a meticulously planned assault. With roles divided and strategies aligned, the pride closes in from all directions, ensuring the wild boar's attempts at escape are but a fleeting hope. This encounter, a vivid illustration of nature's raw spectacle, epitomizes the brutal yet awe-inspiring essence of the wild. Venturing boldly into the wild boar's domain, lions launch an audacious raid, seeking to drag their quarry from its den. The boar resists valiantly, its fierce struggle a testament to its will. Yet, against the overwhelming might and numbers of the lions, it stands little chance. This fierce battle of nature highlights the raw, relentless struggle for survival. In the savanna's dance of predator and prey, the lion perfects the art of stealth. It approaches a wild boar, a creature notoriously tough, with a sudden explosive ambush. Despite the boar's resilience, it's no match for the lion's cunning and skill. This lethal ballet, a display of raw intelligence and territorial command, underscores the lion's apex status in the wild. In the dense underbrush, where nature's law dictates survival of the fittest, the wild boar and jaguar lock into a titanic struggle. With instincts sharpened by millennia, the boar defends fiercely, wielding its tusks like swords and its hooves like shields. It battles not just for life, but for territory, for the very earth it calls home. The jaguar, a shadowy predator with muscles coiled for the kill, launches with lethal intent. Yet the boar stands its ground, a testament to resilience. In this epic confrontation, neither creature yields. A clash of will. In the sun-baked African savanna, lions endure a harsh existence where strength doesn't guarantee survival. Frequent battles, either for territory among themselves or during hunts, leave even the mightiest lions scarred and vulnerable. A recent clash over a fresh kill resulted in a dominant male sustaining a deep wound, compromising his ability to lead and hunt. This incident underlines the brutal reality lions face. Constant challenges and injuries that test their resilience and question their reign as the savanna's supreme predators. In the vast savannas of Africa, lions employ strategic ambushes, utilizing dense vegetation to their advantage. They target large prey, aiming for the neck or respiratory system to quickly incapacitate them. This technique is crucial for feeding the pride, but comes with high risks. The necessity to tackle large, powerful animals often leads to injuries among lions, showcasing the dangerous balance between their hunting prowess and the physical toll it exacts. In the African savanna, a video captures a massive male lion taking down a buffalo bull after a dramatic fight with the herd. The lion, showcasing his incredible strength and hunting prowess, drags the buffalo across a vast riverbed. This encounter not only highlights the lion's power, but also the risks and challenges of hunting large prey. The buffalo's resistance is fierce, but the lion's determination and physical might secure his victory, though not without sustaining injuries from the herd's defense. In the vast African savanna, near a bustling watering hole, a confrontation unfolds between a pride of lions and a formidable male buffalo. The lions, with their keen hunting skills, target the buffalo, anticipating an easy meal. However, the buffalo, armed with thick skin and powerful horns, stands its ground. Despite the lion's tactical prowess and sharp claws, the buffalo's sheer strength and resilience turn the tables. In the vast Serengeti, a pride of lions employs a cunning strategy to hunt wildebeest. The lions, led by the females, set an intricate trap. Utilizing their deep understanding of the terrain and wildebeest behavior, a male lion oversees from a distance, ready to assist if needed. The ambush is sudden and effective, showcasing the lion's strength and strategic intelligence. A wildebeest is quickly overpowered, demonstrating the brutal efficiency of the lion's hunting techniques. The pride shares the spoils, while the rest of the herd escapes with a stark reminder of the predator's prowess. Amid the vast grasslands of the Serengeti National Park, a tense drama unfolds. Two lions, the embodiment of stealth and strength, target a buffalo isolated from the herd. Adult buffaloes gather together, forming a protective circle around their young, a fortress against prowling predators. But in a fleeting moment of distraction, the lions took their chance and caught the baby buffalo calf. When the dust settled, they reveled in their hard-earned feast, a stark reminder of the cruel rules of the wild. On the vast savanna of Africa, lions carry out a strategic hunt. Perfectly coordinated, they target a wild buffalo. Some lions act as wings, driving prey towards the ambusher. The coordinated attack was swift, demonstrating their teamwork, intelligence, and strength. The buffalo, despite its speed and alertness, had little chance against such calculated tactics. The lion's success underscores their unique cooperative hunting abilities among big cats, ensuring vital meals for lion prides while also demonstrating the harsh realities of nature. Witness the raw beauty and formidable power of a lion pride. set against the breathtaking landscapes of Africa. This film not only showcases the awe-inspiring presence of the lion, known as the ultimate winter warrior of the wild, but also invites you to explore the intricate dynamics within a lion pride. Experience the untamed life through spectacular visuals and get closer than ever to the majestic rulers of the African savanna. A journey awaits where nature's most incredible wild animals reign supreme. In the unforgiving savannas of Africa, the brutal reality of nature's cycle unfolds daily. Lions, symbols of strength and resilience, often face life-threatening challenges. Their indomitable will to survive is a testament to the harshness of the wild. Despite injuries and the looming threat of starvation, they fight relentlessly for their pride and territory. In the African savanna, a rare encounter took place when a lion came across a Komodo dragon. Having an overwhelming advantage, the lion hesitated, unfamiliar with this formidable opponent. Komodo dragons, armed with venomous bites and a fearless attitude, fiercely defend their territory. The confrontation was brief but tense, ending in the lion's death, caused by the dragon's sharp, poisonous teeth. In a gripping showdown on the islands of Indonesia, a Komodo dragon utilizes its stealth and venom to overpower a buffalo. Lurking patiently, the dragon strikes, inflicting a venomous bite. The buffalo, despite its size and strength, cannot fend off the slow-acting venom's effects. Over time, weakened and unable to escape, the buffalo succumbs to the Komodo dragon. This encounter highlights the Komodo's hunting prowess, relying on patience and potent venom to bring down prey much larger than itself. On the sun-drenched islands of Indonesia, Komodo dragons engage in a calculated hunt, relying on stealth and strength. They ambush their prey, often a deer or water buffalo, using their sharp claws and fearsome bite, which delivers venom that induces shock and blood loss. The hunt is a test of patience. The Komodo may track its weakening prey for miles until it collapses. Victorious, the dragon asserts its dominance as the apex predator of its domain, with minimal injuries to itself. This method showcases the Komodo dragon's strategic hunting prowess and physical capabilities. In the savannas of Africa, a lion pride clashes with a pack of hyenas over a fresh kill. Tension rises as both groups vie for dominance, their roars and howls echoing across the plains. The lions, with their sheer strength and coordinated efforts, managed to fend off the hyenas. However, the battle leaves several injured on both sides, highlighting the harsh reality of survival. On a remote Indonesian island, a Komodo dragon clashes with a python in a tense standoff. The Komodo, with its venomous bite and formidable strength, takes on the python, known for its constricting power. The battle is fierce, unfolding on the forest floor. Eventually, the Komodo's venom and sheer force prevail, overcoming the python. The python succumbs to injuries, while the Komodo dragon, showing signs of the struggle, emerges as the victor. In the mangroves of Sundarbans, a dramatic confrontation unfolds as a Bengal tiger faces off against a crocodile over stolen prey. The tiger, with its incredible strength and agility, attacks, aiming to reclaim its meal. Despite the crocodile's powerful bite and armored skin, the tiger's ferocity and sharp claws give it the edge. The crocodile retreats with minor injuries, while the tiger secures its catch, demonstrating the tiger's dominance as one of the most formidable predators in these wetlands. In the heart of the untamed wilderness, herds of elephants march, bound by unbreakable family ties. At their helm, a towering matriarch commands respect, guiding them with wisdom passed down through generations. These noble giants perform a symphony of social intricacies, their existence a delicate balance of companionship and survival instincts. Communicating with low rumbles and compassionate gestures, they traverse nature's vast canvas, embodying both the serenity and the ferocity of the wild. When danger lurks and the shadow of a lion threatens the youngest of their kin, the elephant matriarch transforms. With the ferocity of a tempest, she confronts the predator, a formidable guardian prepared to wage war against the encroaching menace to safeguard her offspring with a mother's fierce resolve. In the golden hue of the savannah, a drama unfolds as lions, those cunning predators, set their sights on the most vulnerable. A baby elephant. With stealth and precision, they creep through the brush, a whisper in the tall grass, closing in for a surprise assault. Yet the matriarch, ever vigilant, rallies the herd. A formidable circle of tusks and mite forms, a bastion against the encroaching danger. The lions, driven by an indomitable will, launch their attack with ferocious zeal. Yet they meet a wall of resistance. The elephants, led by the determined mother, fight back with a fury of their own. tusks and trunks become weapons of defense, sending the lions into retreat, a testament to the power of unity and the indomitable spirit of the wild. Harnessing their colossal might, elephants stand as titans of the wild, wielding their massive tusks as formidable weapons. Amidst the vast savanna, a mother elephant, with the ferocity of a tempest, can unleash a devastating charge or strike, turning even the mightiest lion into a retreating shadow. Within the heart of the wilderness, amidst the whispers of the wind, the elephant herd stands as a fortress of unity and strength. As shadows loom and threats encircle, these majestic giants rally with a resolve forged in the fire of their collective will. A roar, deep and thunderous,
one of them is alone.
breaks the silence. A warning that echoes the courage pulsing through their veins. It's not just a sound, but a declaration, a fierce proclamation of their readiness to stand as guardians of their young. In moments where danger prowls with bared fangs, the elephant's bond is their armor, and their love for their offspring, a force fierce enough to move mountains. In the vast African savanna, a silent drama unfolds as the lion, the quintessential predator, recruiting teamwork and cunning to pursue the most formidable of prey, the elephant. With their acute senses, lions survey the landscape, their eyes and ears fine-tuned to the slightest rustle that marks an opportunity. Upon sighting their quarry, they strategize. Planning an approach with military precision. Their tactics? A coordinated assault. Utilizing their numbers to encircle and bewilder the elephant. Cutting off all escape routes. As tension mounts, lions spring into action, attacking from multiple angles. Their targets panic, escalating with each passing second. The decisive moment comes when a lion, in a display of raw power and agility, aims for the elephant's neck, seeking to bring the giant to its knees. Success means a shared feast. A testament to their teamwork. In the savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, a tense confrontation took place when a tiger targeted a wild boar. Tigers, formidable predators known for their strength and speed, launched a lightning attack. Taking advantage of its strong body and weighing more than 250 kilos, the tiger quickly overwhelmed the wild boar. The encounter was marked by a display of raw power and hunting efficiency as the tiger secured his meal. In the savannas of Africa, a mother lioness, driven by the hunger of her cub, confronts a formidable adult warthog. The lioness uses her stealth and speed to ambush the warthog, aiming to overpower it with her strong jaws and sharp claws. Despite the warthog's aggressive defense and sharp tusks, the lioness successfully subdues it, ensuring a meal for her cub. The encounter is quick and intense, highlighting the lioness's hunting prowess and the harsh realities of predator-prey dynamics in the wild. In the African savanna, lions target wild boar herds. The lions, famous for their teamwork, surrounded the wild boars, cutting off their escape route. A lioness leads the attack, using her speed and agility to attack a large wild boar. The confrontation was brutal and fast, demonstrating the lion's hunting ability and strategic coordination. In the savanna of Africa, a pride of lions targets a group of wild boars. The lions, known for their teamwork, encircle the boars, cutting off escape routes. A young lioness leads the charge, using her speed and agility to bring down a large boar. The confrontation is brutal and quick, showcasing the lion's hunting prowess and strategic coordination. The boar is overwhelmed and succumbs to the lions, who share the spoils. The lions sustain minor injuries from the boar's tusks, highlighting the peril even in a successful hunt. In the African savanna, a lion clashes with a wild boar. The lion, with his great strength, often overpowers the boar, which relies on its sharp tusks for self-defense. Injuries often occur on both sides, demonstrating the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Each battle is a testament to the raw strength and survival instincts of these formidable animals. In the dense forests of Eastern Europe, an intense confrontation unfolds between a wild boar and a group of hunters. The boar, cornered and defensive, displays remarkable agility and strength as it attempts to evade capture. Despite its formidable tusks and robust body, the hunters, equipped with skills and teamwork, managed to secure a successful takedown. The boar sustains injuries in the struggle, emphasizing the dangers and challenges of such hunts. In the grasslands of the Serengeti, a lion pride skillfully ambushes a wild boar's lair at dawn. Using coordinated tactics, The lions surround the lair, cutting off escape routes. The boar, initially unaware, tries to charge, but the led lioness quickly takes it down. The pride's teamwork and the lioness's prowess ensure a swift victory with minimal injuries to the lions. The documentary highlights this hunt to show the lion's strategic hunting abilities and their role as apex predators in their environment. In the vast expanses of the grasslands, where elephants and buffalo roam, the struggle for survival intensifies over shared resources like water and food. This competition escalates particularly when these resources dwindle. Tensions can peak dramatically, especially when elephants, feeling threatened or provoked by the behavior of young buffalo, may launch aggressive attacks. This dynamic interaction underscores the precarious balance of coexistence in their natural habitat. Elephant tusks, those formidable molars, are not just for show. In a display of raw power, an elephant used its tusks and trunk to mercilessly stab a young buffalo, toppling it to the ground. Their methodical aggression creates an overwhelming force, instilling fear and commanding respect in the wild. Elephants wield their colossal mass with devastating effect. Invading rival territories, they instill terror, using powerful kicks to incapacitate the wounded. Such formidable strength can crush or severely maim opponents, often leaving them helplessly immobilized in the wake of these giants' wrath. Elephants thrive in intricate social networks led by a dominant male. Their herds, bound by deep social ties, communicate and nurture one another intensely. When danger looms, their collective frenzy is a formidable display of unity and protective instinct. Elephants may thunderously charge or bellow threats to intimidate their foes. Yet, when defending its herd, a buffalo summons unmatched strength, fiercely charging to repel the elephant, ensuring the safety of its kin. In the dynamic hierarchy of the savanna, elephants and rhinos often clash dramatically. When a rhino encroaches too closely or poses a perceived threat, elephants respond with formidable force. Utilizing their massive size and strength, they can swiftly knock down a rhinoceros. In a display of power, the elephant then uses its immense weight to dominate the encounter, effectively neutralizing the threat. Elephants, when provoked, can unleash their immense.
Please leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Don't hesitate to ask us questions. Doc Animal Fight will answer your questions. Hope the above information is useful to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support us in continuing to produce more interesting videos in the future. Hello, and see you again in the next videos.